cigar, huh? Hey!
It's not for kids. Chico, do you know where they took the cargo?
Cargo? What cargo?
Let me rephrase that. How do they get stuff from the coast up here?
Oh, that I can tell you. When the cargo gets to the harbor, they first send it up the marshes on a barge. Then, they load it onto a jungle train past the banana plantation and transport it by rail. The train stops here. When it gets to the train terminal past the coffee plantation,
Boss, I had an idea.
Alright, microphone should be on, and sounding good. Not glitched out or too loud, hopefully. Thank you for tuning in, Banana. Great to see you again. Let's get past the mission briefings, and probably skip most of the cutscenes unless you want to see them. This game has an excellent story. Metal Gear Solid Peace Walker. But it takes a while to sit through, like all Metal Gear games. Metal Gear Solid 4 and this game came out today in the Master Collection Volume 2. Metal Gear Solid 4 was released in 2008 and set in 2014. Peace Walker was released in 2010 and set in 1974. So the older game, Metal Gear Solid 4, was actually a near-future dystopia piece kind of thing, while the newer game, which was released on the PSP on weaker hardware, is a historical period piece. Weird how that happens. Both are great, but this one has, oh shit. Usually guards aren't right there at the beginning of a mission. This one has multiplayer. It's pretty fantastic.
Understood. Dispatching reinforcements now.
Let's CQC these guys. Nice. Shout out to our buddy. Is that the last one?
Not enough room, huh? Keep it here at the base.
I guess not. Luckily, they made this game pretty easy, because it's a PSP game. And we just keep doing this endlessly to get a lot of guys. All of these men will unquestioningly work for me, by the way. Big Boss just has that kind of charisma. In the direct story sequel to the game after this, The Phantom Pain, I'm not sure how much Metal Gear Solid you've played. It will sound like absolute nonsense to you if you've never played. And if you've played it, you will realize just how much it is nonsense. But it's very cool nonsense. Anyways, in the story sequel to this game, The Phantom Pain, released in 2015, set in 1984, I think it was. You see just how incredibly, weirdly, cultishly devoted your men are to you. Very cool. And all that from abducting them as enemy soldiers from balloons. Or with balloons, rather.
Understood. Eliminate all hostiles.
Pretty peak interactive portion. You want to throw those guys against a wall so they get the instance done. We might not be going the right way. We might have had to go to the other area. This seems like it might be a dead end. Oh, hey, we can get these guys too. I don't think it'll let us go over this way. Oh, cool. There's a prisoner right there. I didn't know that. I'm super glad that our co-op partner did that. Oh, his name is Major Zero. Unintended, but that is a major character in the franchise. Very important guy. Very plot relevant. So we're in good hands. Or maybe not. He's a bad guy, but still very cool name.
Understood. Eliminate all hostiles.
I'm gonna do my weird punch and kick move. Nice. Okay, I guess we can just run past him. I guess it works like that. Works for me.
0.
Guess we have to go this way. Oh yeah, it shows the target region at the top of the screen there. Not too much more sneaking to go before we beat this mission. I really like that this game has very bite-sized missions. The story is pretty much just as big as any Metal Gear Solid game, and I think it's a better story than most of them. But you can play it at your own pace thanks to its handheld PSP design. They designed it that way because the game was made with handhelds in mind, but I just like that game design in general. Anything in the truck here? Nope. Let me get this guy to use a Fulton balloon.
Give me a hand. I'm counting on you.
Does he have a Fulton balloon, or did we give it up already? I guess he just wants to teabag the prisoner. Valid. Shouldn't have used all my balloons.
What was that? I'm seeing
A second prisoner we're gonna have to leave behind. That's too bad. It's alright, these are meant to be replayable. In fact, for some side missions and for some post-game stuff, you have to replay these missions.
Pass through the coffee factory to reach the train terminal.
I think I see someone. Enemies close by.
Should have used a silencer. TBH. But it was his own personal choice to not do that. So,
Understood.
good for him.
Dispatching reinforcements now.
Ouchie. Thank God I have my rations equipped. Nothing can hurt me when I have my snacks. And finally, we're at our destination. Not sure if it'll just complete the mission or if we have to find something here. After this, we can do more Peace Walker, or we can try Metal Gear Solid 4. Both of which I will do plenty of. Is this the next boss fight? It might be. Against another armored vehicle. Oh, I thought that would be in the next mission. Yes, it's right now.
Looks like we're just in time. Neutralize all enemies and secure the train.
I trust his plan to fire some unsuppressed gunshots. Got a Steam achievement for that.
What's wrong? What's going on over there?
Is there anyone that we left here? Oh, cool. If that's a win, I'll definitely take it.
Check out the cargo.
Nukes.
Amazing that that didn't kill us. Now that's the next boss battle, which can have 4 players playing them at once. They're much easier that way. Got at least several goodies. Nice. This game has a really great feeling of upgrading to get faster over time. Not faster, more powerful over time. You really feel that power progression. Let's assign our staff. If there's anything new that we can make. Oh, this thing. Don't mind if I do. That machine gun will definitely come in useful at some point. I wonder if we can easily find a group for this boss battle. Fully tank a little bit. If we can fill up a lobby on any day, it would probably be today. There we got one person, nice. I'll give it a minute or so, see if we get someone else to join. I was able to get a full team of 4 earlier, although 2 of them got disconnected. Alright, there's 3. And there's 4. All according to plan, is what I'll say. Ah, damn it, we lost 2 of them. But that's fine, we can try it with just one partner. Depending on what the other person brought, it might be pretty difficult, but we'll see.
You don't have any supply markers. Are you gonna have enough ammo? Maybe you should pull back and reorganize things first.
Can I hit this guy? Would be real cool if I could. Fucking jeez. Well, I guess it's actually pretty light for some tank artillery, if you think about it. I throw these guys into one another. Nice.
Your partner's down. Quick, use CPR. Bring him back.
There's our partner. Let's get him back. Alright. I'm glad that worked as cover. Ouch. I like how he smacks those train cars out of the way.
Alright, you hit the fuel tank. They won't be going anywhere for a while. For that tactic, we'll just have to attack the thing directly.
Hopefully my partner brought enough missiles to... Nice. I wonder if we can use a tranquilizer on the captain. Yeah, like that. If he just stays like that. Ooh, easy. Even easier than I thought it would be, to be honest.
Their leader. Recover him and it's mission complete.
We get their leader too, because we took him down with the trank. Damn, great stuff. Well, let me know if you like what you see here. The story gets... I know you probably didn't see much story, Banana. But it gets a lot more interesting from where it begins. Starts pretty small, ends in a very big way. I think Peace Walker has a certain addictive quality to it that the other Metal Gear Solid games don't, even though I love almost all of them. I'm very excited to play through Metal Gear Solid 4 for the first time in many years. I love all the vestiges of this being a PSP game, like the trade menu. All that stuff should work online now in this version of the game. So the rare Metal Gear Solid game with multiplayer. See if there's anything we can do here. Nice. Slowly building up quite the armory for ourselves. Alright, I'm going to take a break for now. We'll be back on in a bit. As always, thanks for hanging out. Hope you enjoyed all the cool stuff that you saw. I hope to catch you later. Oh yeah, it tells you the year the game takes place in the launcher menu. Oh, I forgot about that. That's pretty neat. It says 1964 above there, because the previous game chronologically took place in 1964. This one takes place in 74. Cool stuff.